Silly mommy for life, silly mommy for life. Let's get silly.
My sillies, I know I might look crazy. That's because I'm about to oil my hair, but while I'm oiling my hair, I got you guys prepped up in the cabinet. But this is my 3 weeks update after having a miscarriage, after having a D&C surgery, miscarriage number 2 on technically baby number 6, okay? Technically baby number 6, so I did have a miscarriage before. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Sylvia, and you're on Silly Mommy for Life. Before we get into the video, please hit that subscribe button and also hit up the silly notification so you'll be notified when I have another video like this one. I'm not being too loud because I do have kids outside in the bedroom sleeping. My whole family is sleeping still. And yeah, oiling my hair and trimming my hair. I have crochet braids in my hair. This is a perfect time because we're going to be running errands today, so I don't know when, and I want to film this before another week comes out. So you guys are with me as I am oiling my crochet braids, okay? Like I said, this is my second miscarriage. If you're new here, I had a rough pregnancy that ended with a miscarriage, and I had to have a D&C done, okay? I had that done 3 weeks ago. That's why this is a update on how I feel and everything. Please go check out the other videos on how I felt though. I had a miscarriage, my doctor's appointments, me having a condition before the miscarriage. I had a condition called subchronic hemorrhage. I tell you guys what that is and everything about it in those videos. So I strongly recommend you guys checking out those videos to join along with the journey so you can be up to date of what I'm talking about. And just to let you know, I am behind on vlogs. So all this happened in June, okay? So hopefully I can hurry up and catch up with the vlogs. But let's get into the video before baby John wake up, which is my 1-year-old. He should be waking up soon. But how am I feeling? Let's talk about physically first. Physically, I believe physically my body is getting back to normal. I feel like sometimes I don't know my body like I used to. 1 minute I'm lightly bleeding. One day I'm lightly bleeding, and then other days I'm okay. So, and then I'm having like, you know, pregnancy after stuff coming out after the surgery. It's not coming out as much, but this is a TMI video, so it's not coming out as much, but I am getting back to normal, okay? So physically my body is getting back to normal. My stomach went down. If you watch my other previous vlogs, I told you guys my stomach did go down after I had a big gush. Pretty much after all the I guess you would say after my D&C, everything came out, my stomach, my uterus went back in place. If you see me moving, it's just because I'm throwing hair in the garbage. That is the door. I'm trying to crop you guys. I'm sorry I didn't bring my tripod in here. I just thought this was the best time to do it before I wake up everybody else to get them ready. I'm going to get my nails done, but I feel better. My stomach, my uterus is back in place. I did have a 2-week checkup. Normally, after you have a D&C occurred, your doctor should schedule you a 2 weeks appointment. So my 2 weeks appointment came and I got checked, and she said everything is doing fine. She did warn me that I might have another gush from the rest of the DNC after the procedure. So at that point, I was not alarmed when it did happen. I was just a little bit more frustrated because I'm so ready to get done with this and get my body back to normal. Can I have more babies? You guys will have to wait until I discuss that on a different video. That will be a whole video on itself. So can I have another baby? I don't know. You gotta check out that video when it comes, okay? That's why you should hit the notification bell, because you'll know when I upload that video. But she did say I am cleared to do exercise and everything else. So I haven't done no exercise. My exercise pretty much been going to furniture stores because I am in the process of moving to a home. We purchase a home, and I am in the process of looking at furniture, which we purchase pretty much all our furniture except for my home office. We didn't purchase because I'm not sure what kind of things I want until I am living in my space. So my exercise just been going around different stores and then handling buying a home. That has been my exercise. Oh yeah, and then running after 2 toddlers. I do have a 3-year-old and I do have a 22-month-old, and then just my girls, my older girls are 11 and 7, which are birthdays, and baby John birthday is coming up in September, so I'm a very busy lady. Now what you guys really probably want to know is how I'm feeling emotionally. Emotionally, I am doing so much better, guys. I'm doing a little bit better than the first 2 weeks of finding out that I had a miscarriage, had to have a DNC, and baby not breathing anymore. So that did take a toll out of me. I thought I was gonna handle it a little bit better. Simple fact that I did go through something similar like this in 2014 with my baby. I was 4 months pregnant. This one, I was actually 5 months pregnant. No, I'm sorry. In 2014, I was 5 months pregnant. This one, I was 4 months pregnant. 4 months pregnant. Just hit 4 months, about to end 4 months. Or beginning 4 months, or whatever, how you want to say it. I was 16 weeks, pretty much, okay? What was that? I'm on. My husband was telling me that he has to go to the bathroom, so I'm really gonna like hurry this video up now. But then he didn't know who I was talking to, so I don't know who he thought I was talking to in the bathroom. But he's so silly. That's why we're just silly family. But emotionally, I am doing a whole lot better. Like I said, I am pulling myself out of depression. I'm not letting myself mope. Of course, you're gonna have time to grieve, and I am grieving. I did have grief, and I'm still grieving. I will never forget about my pregnancy or my baby inside my belly. But I can't let myself get depressed and down and out because I do have children to take care of. And I mean, they don't want to see mommy crying all the time, which they have seen me crying. And I have talked to my daughters about my depression and just to help me out around the house, and when they see me, let me have my moment. So they do understand. Kayla been through this before, like I said, with my last miscarriage, and she's a little bit older. You know, back then she was 6 or 7, okay, and now she is 11 going on 12, so she's a lot older, and she's aware of things. Like, she is smarter. You know, your kids are smarter than what you think they are. And they can handle stuff, okay? Of course, don't tell them all about grown-up stuff. But, you know, I know what she can and she cannot handle. So, emotionally, I'm okay. I'm pulling myself out of depression. When I do feel sad and stuff, I have my moment, and then I get myself out of it. Playing with my kids, enjoying myself, doing my YouTube videos. YouTube is a hobby, and I love to do. That's one thing that's pulling me out. Like I said before in my other videos, having baby John, I have to do so much with him that he's like a newborn sometimes. So I feel like he is really pulling me out, and he's a blessed for the Lord. See, God knows your future before you know. That's why you don't need to go to nobody's psychic. You know, if you believe in it, then that's on you. You don't have to go to nobody's psychic or anything. The Lord has it all. He has all the answers. And I keep keeping faith in the Lord. That's what you need to do. Keep the faith in the Lord, y'all. That's how I am, keeping faith, reading my Bible and keeping faith. He knows. So I feel like he knew, well, I know he knew my destiny. That's why he sent baby John to me and my kids, but sent baby John to me because he knew that I was going to go through some things. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm not cutting my hair. Well, I'm cutting these pieces off. And actually moving is great as well. I don't have the biggest support system this time around. I do not have the biggest support system. My big support system is my little family. My husband and my kids is really pulling me out of depression. And you guys don't even know my story. Well, y'all know it now, but of course when I post this we will not be in the same time. But different YouTubers that are motivators, like Tricia, she motivated me, and she doesn't even know my plight. This is the whole thing that came out. That's a whole thing. I will probably be going to my braider soon to add more pieces up there, because that was a whole chunk that came out. I felt that too. This should look like another one. Let's see. But yeah, but that is pretty much what's going on with me. This is not as long as it used to be. The vlog I'm saying, since I'm not outside. But thank you guys for coming along. And if I miss anything for this update, I will update you guys on week 4. Which week 4 will probably be more interesting because I will be in my new home then. So this space will be a whole different space I'm filming in. We're closing on our home on Tuesday. So and today is Saturday. So we have a lot to do. We have to move out the hotel. Our furniture is coming next week as well, and the following week. So it will be very interesting, you guys. So stay along to watch that. I'm done oiling my hair, and I'm glad you guys was here. So that is my update for after having another miscarriage and having a DNC. That was like a whole experience itself. I've got to fix my hair up, put my glasses on. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thumbs up this video. I hope this story and my motivation help you guys, whoever going through the same thing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, silly notification bell. Don't forget to stay silly, because when you stay silly, it helps you out of depression. Postpartum depression is something that is really tough. So thank you guys. I got to stop looking crazy. I got to get all this together. All right, guys. Bye.